What's up, guys? So, when you're building your ball python collection, is it important to focus on hatchlings, adults, or maybe something in between? What's up, YouTube? It's Baker. Welcome back to Blue Line Morphs, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Check me out on Instagram, blue_line_morphs, Facebook page, Blue Line Morphs. Parlor is Blue Line Morphs. Post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We're a new ball python breeding channel, guys. Long story short, my channel is a mix of everything from like educational things that I've learned, things that I'm trying to learn, kind of some arguments slash some vlogs, just me doing my thing in the reptile room. Disclaimer, I'm new, so if you're new, follow along the journey. Completely totally transparent. That being said, guys, if you're turning back to the channel, what's going on? If it looks different, it looks weird, well, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know, but yes, the angles are different. I'm in the new room, so we got the new room set up. It's almost done. Missing a couple things on the tubs here. My new logging system, what the hell is it? New logging system. I'm going to take care of all that probably tonight. It's supposed to be here 7:30 at night on Sunday. My new cars are supposed to be here in an hour and a half, so I'll take care of that. I'm going to do a nice little video probably on Wednesday. Don't know if I'm going to be posting on Friday just because it kind of is like a holiday slash whatever. I think Wednesday I'll do the whole new setup room, what the plans are in the new room. No real update, man. Rats are doing well. Everything's doing well. A lot of room in here. Really excited about that. We'll check that out later on. You guys really enjoyed the videos with Joe, Empire State Exotics. I'm so used to everyone being in a certain area. It's right here. I'm so used to certain people being in a certain area at this point, but it's all reversed now. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to figure out an angle to make these videos. Right now it's kind of like ghetto. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's really it. So, shout out to Jose. Grab your balls, okay? Long story short, I did a video probably at the beginning of my channel months and months ago about whether or not you should buy hatchlings or adults or sub-adults or things somewhere in between. When I made that video, I did it upon my experience of the animals that I had already, which wasn't a lot, right? If you follow my channel, you know that I have... Shut up, man. God, it's squeaking. As the rats get older, they get, like, they're all fighting over the mom. Anyway, if you follow along my channel, I've been getting more and more snakes. I've had more and more experiences with hatchlings, adults, and things in between. So now I kind of want to do that video over again with the new experiences, all right? To give you more insight on what I've learned so far on my journey. So, quick synopsis of what the other video was. Long story short, I kind of said I prefer sub-adults, things that are 300 to 400 grams, just because they're well started and good to go. That kind of changed with my experience, okay? Then I was saying that I would stay away from adults because if you don't know where they come from, you can have some issues. We're going to talk about the two ends of the spectrum in this video about how I feel about that now. And then, of course, with the hatchlings, we're going to talk about feeding and stuff like that. So let's get right into the video. Got my cheat sheet as usual because I don't remember things. All right, so since that last video, I have made a bunch of videos, but I purchased a lot of snakes. And again, I've gotten a lot of different things from a lot of different people, a lot of different variant sizes. So let's cover the good things about the hatchlings that I've liked so far. I think I know what some of my snakes are. They're all moved around. But if you guys remember, I got Harlem over here. Okay, I bought her as just a normal clown. She's deep in shed right now. I'll tell you right now, man, I have really enjoyed watching this girl grow up, okay? She was 54 grams when I first got her, and now I think she's just under 800 grams. She's absolute house, okay? Now, with purchasing a hatchling, obviously this breed-ready girl, this girl's not going to be ready to breed for 2 years, 18 months, 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. But I will say what I've seen so far is it's really nice to develop my snake's own eating habits. What I mean is when you pick up a snake that's a little bit older, you don't know what their eating habits are, and I'm going to segue into something in a minute. But so far with my hatchlings, with both this girl, Harlem, then of course we'll go over here to my Aussie boy. I don't know where the hell he is. Maybe he's in here. Oh, here he is, right in the front of the tub, just fresh water. Got a new system too, changing the water, guys. I'll check that out in another video. Got him as a hatchling too, right? The orange dream, yellow belly, pastel fire leopard boy. Now he's empty. He hasn't eaten in 7 days, so completely empty. He is sitting at about, get a little more, he's not as aggressive anymore, which is nice. 492 grams, which is really nice, especially for this high-end animal. I will say when it comes to high-end animals, I prefer to buy them as hatchlings and raise them up, even though it takes a little bit more time, just because I know exactly what he's been fed. I know exactly what his eating habits are. I know this snake inside and out. I know Harlem inside and out. I know that Killer Blade Enchi Clown Girl over here, that's just as big as Harlem. I know them inside and out. Yes, I can't breed them for 2 years. However, with feeding, with everything else, I know exactly where those snakes came from. I know what they've been doing since they were 50-something grams, 80-something grams. I know their feeding responses. I know their aggressiveness. I know what's been put into their bodies, and I know what type of personality they have going forward. It's kind of nice to watch the snakes grow up, I'm not going to lie. That being said, the only real experience I had with picking up adults is Big Mama. A lot of you guys have been asking about Big Mama. How's she doing? I'll take her out real quick just to show you. She's deep in shed right now. She put a lot of her size back on. She's about 3,700 grams right now. My big old Big Mama. The big old monstrous head of hers. Look at the size of that thing. So she was my first like adult female that I bought. Okay. Now obviously she laid this year, right? I had that first clutch I smoked with Luna, the Bell, and then I had Big Mama's clutch, which also a shit show. We made it through though, okay? So here's the reality about this. Picking up a big normal girl. Nobody's going to try to screw you over selling a big normal female. They're a dime a dozen, okay? That was my only experience of buying a female breed-ready girl. Now, let us segue into sub-adults. I purchased a snake. She's back on food now. She's doing really well, but she's about a year old. Absolute powerhouse, stunning snake. She's about 300 grams. Thought I was good to go. But, you know, realistically, a powerhouse animal like that, that's not feeding well, I myself would want to get rid of that snake also. So be cognizant of that. If you're going to buy a snake that's 300 to 400 grams, they might not be that great of feeders. There might be something a little wrong, a little something off. Depends on the breeder, depends on what's going on. She's back on food, she's doing really great. So that's the only thing I'd be worried about when it comes to buying a sub-adult 300 to 400 gram animal. Let's get right into adults. Now, I had good experience with Big Mama, right? Cool. Not that I knew the guy, right? We talked about the guy was kind of shady, right? I think he was a snake flipper. Tried to something like a butter clown. Told me he was a killer clown, whatever the case may be. She's a big normal. Nothing really to worry about there. What happens when you start buying adults that are more complex, more genes and stuff like that? I'm going to tell you about my experience so far. So, straight up, I picked up this girl. Well, this is an adult, okay? This is my killer leopard clown female. Got her from a friend. Alright, so I trusted the individual. Nope. Guys, stand by. Stand by. I don't know where any of my snakes are. Here she is. This is the one I actually wanted to grab. Pretty sure she's building. Probably should leave her alone. Here's my big old spider girl. It still smells like the dead rat that she left in there overnight. Big old spider girl. Now, a lot of people don't like spider. You guys know I like spider. She's about 3,000 grams. This is one of the girls that I picked up from my old biology teacher, Mr. Schuster, okay? Now, realistically, is it smart to buy an animal this size from somebody you don't know? I don't think so. I'm going to tell you why in a second. But I got her from somebody I know, and so far she's been doing nothing but hammering food, and she's locked with my orange Coral Glow Black Style Trick Mojave male 4 times. No issue whatsoever picking up a breed-ready female from somebody who I knew, okay? Now, let's segue into another female. I believe she's right here. Yep, here she is. Another breed-ready female I picked up. Big girl, 2,700 grams. Just a pastel. Got her from my buddy Anthony over at Oak Reptilia. She's 2,700 grams, 2,600 grams. She's been eating. She's been locking. Good to go, right? 2 really good experiences with breed-ready females. Yes, I know she's just a pastel. Yes, I know she's just a spider. But been hammering rats and has been locking every single time I put my male in there. I think they both have 3 locks with that male. So that's pretty cool, right? Great experiences, right? So what's the problem, Bake? What's the problem with buying breed-ready females? I'm going to show you. If I can find her. I will try to find her. But, oh, another breed-ready female. She's hiding on me. This is that first clown I showed you. The killer leopard clown. This is her sister. They're not actually clutch mates, but I got them from my buddy Ed. Ed, if you're watching the video, this is that Sterling Lesser clown female locked with that spot nose leopard het clown male. She's 1,900 grams now. Doing really well. Why? Because I got her from somebody I knew, somebody I trusted. Okay? Now, I picked up this girl. You think I would have organized this better, right? Nah. Oh, look, another breed-ready girl. Banana het clown girl. I picked up from Anthony from Oak Reptilia. Hammer and Ratch, about 1,500 grams now. No problem whatsoever. Okay? Now, if you guys remember, I picked up a girl. There she is. I know she's over here. I picked this girl up. This is the girl that I kind of got screwed over with and had to drive all the way to Brooklyn to pick her up. And the guy was kind of a jerk, not going to lie. Would I ever do business with him again? Absolutely not. Okay? But this is the Orange Dream Fire Girl. Okay? A little bit stuck shed here, no big deal. I bought her for $650, breed ready, 2,300, no, what the hell was she? I think she was 2,250 grams. Now she's about 2,600, 2,700 grams. So the guy said she was a proven breeder, locks with everything, she's good to go. I had a bunch of eggs last year from her, but I didn't breed her this year. Okay, cool. $650. Well, I think she wanted 800. I talked him down. $650. Orange Dream Fire Girl, breed ready, proven. I'm all in, right? Bad experience picking her up. Maybe it's bad communication, whatever the case may be. Anyway, my goal was to put her with my Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male. And so far, she's wanted nothing to do with him. Now, I don't think it's the male, because the male, he's locked with 3 other females. No problem whatsoever. He's a 1,200 gram male. Hasn't had any issues with anybody else. But with her, nothing to do. She wants nothing to do with him. She's getting a little squirmy. I'm going to put her back away. She's actually staying in the front of the tub, wrapped around the bowl, or kind of in the corner, wanting nothing to do with him. So then it begs the question, Orange Dream Fire, not a crazy combination, still a nice snake, a female that size, who would really want to get rid of her, right? Now, unless you're a big time breeder, I get it. So why did this guy get rid of her? Maybe it's because she doesn't lock. Maybe it's because she has issues breeding her. So far, in the updated version of this video, which is today, I like getting hatchlings better, okay? Unless you're going to get some adult females from people you know, like I got one from Sal, right? Gomez Pythons, check him out. Big normal girl, she's good to go. Got a couple from Anthony, Oak Reptilia, good to go. Couple from Ed, good to go. I knew these guys, right? So picking up female adults, no big deal, right? I got a big old Puma male. I have no idea where he is, guys. Everything's all, I gotta get my labels. Big old Puma male from Mike from Redline Pythons. No issue with him whatsoever, right? He wants to lock with everything, no big deal. I think you'd be more cautious with females over males, right? But the one female that's breed ready, well, I had the one girl, right? The 2 girls from my teacher, good to go, eating. The pie girl, that spider girl, good to go. They're eating a lot, they're locking. But the only breed-ready female that I picked up from somebody I didn't know personally, I've had issues with. Okay, now I know you can pick snakes up from people and they work out really well for everybody, but I'm just saying in my experience so far, the Orange Dream Fire Girl that I picked up from somebody I didn't know, so far she's not locking from anything. She's a little finicky eater. She didn't eat for like a month and a half, 2 months. Then she hammered a ratch. Then she came off. She won't lock with my male. I'm going to put her in with the Puma. We'll see what happens, but so far she wants nothing to do with locking. Did he know this beforehand? I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But we'll see what happens. So far, I like my hatchlings. I like growing up my hatchlings. And a few times I did pick up some sub-adults that had some issues. I picked up a spider. I don't know what the hell they are. I picked up a spider clown girl, possible head exantic, right? She was 600 grams. Like, cool, well started. We're good to go. She just hit 700 grams for having her for 6 months. She wasn't a good eater, okay? And this guy probably knew that, right? He probably knew this wasn't a good eater. Let me get rid of her and pass it on to somebody else, pass the buck. Same with the other sub-adult female that I got. And the one adult female I got. Have issues with her also. So just be cognizant of that, guys. So far in my experience, picking up breed-ready females sometimes doesn't pan out exactly the way you want it to pan out. I would prefer to know the snake inside and out, right? I know Harlem. I know the other girl over here. I know the other girls that I'm growing up because I've been watching. I know Luna right here. This beautiful girl. I actually got her. She was relatively small, right? Now she's like 1,900 grams. Gorgeous snake. I know all these animals. I know what they were fed. I know where they came from. I know their habits. I know they're good. Do I know these hatchlings are going to be good breeders? No, I don't know that. But what I do know is everything else that comes to Snake. When it comes to this on-stream fire girl, I know nothing about her. Where she came from, what her eating habits were, or even if she is proven, right? I can type anything's proven, right? This girl right here, proven. Right? They can say whatever you want to say. But there's a reason why she's not locking. There's a reason why she's giving me issues. I've tried the sheds. I've tried to pop another male, put it in there. So far, nothing. I've tried misting them, doing all this types of stuff. I'm going to keep giving it a shot because I'm stubborn. We'll see what happens. But that's a quick update video on what you should buy, hatchlings, adults, whatever, as when it comes to breeding. Had success, but the one time I got an adult female from somebody I didn't know, so far, not good. Okay? Then I'm curious to see if she does lock with this male, does she just kick out some slugs? You never know. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated when it comes to that, guys. Happy Monday. Thanksgiving week, so I don't know what I'm going to do my posting schedule. I'll let you guys know. That's a quick update on how I feel about buying hatchlings versus adults. Stay tuned for that video when it comes to the new reptile room. I'm really excited. I have so much room to move around, so it's great. I just got to find my angles for this thing. But as always, guys, I appreciate it. Be safe. Please remember, watch your six.